Hello. Good morning. Good day, wherever you are in the world. I'm in need of doing something, making some kind of project. You know, the world's going to hell. And so I'm doing what I can to not spend, not do, not stream. You know what I mean? Okay. So, also, once upon a time, I did shop. Do you know what I mean? Like a normal human being. I went places and I bought things. So I have stupid shit laying around that I've never done anything with. This is an old, like it's a shadow box frame. It's very dusty. I suppose you can't, yeah, you probably can tell. Look at it. I gotta clean it up. Okay. Where am I going with that? Oh, I'm gonna use up what I have. So, if you've been here before, you might know that I made this tile table. I bought the tile during the Rona years, the 2019, 2020. It was a little wooden makeshift table that my hubs put together for me so that I could attach a grow light to it and grow seeds, in the house. It's made out of like deck legs and nothing plywood, you know what I mean? Anyway, then I decided I would make it pretty, and I ordered some mosaic tiles, and I ended up with just a whole box left over, right? So now I have this whole box of, I sorted them out by color, right? So, I mean, what am I going to do with this? Besides just make room for it in my house. So, for Christmas, I made a mosaic tray like this one for my oldest and his partner. Oh, look at that. There's one out of there. And I had picked up the acrylic epoxy, and I didn't need all of it, so I still have some of that left over. And so I thought, well, I could make another one. Initially, I thought, wouldn't it be fun if I used more natural elements like river rock, or I just have some like grit and pebbles in here, and some moss. I did buy the moss. Okay, I bought it half off, so whatever. Doesn't matter. But the truth is, I can't bring myself to pour the acrylic epoxy over that moss. Like so I thought, okay, that's fine. I still have all these tiles. I could still tile this tray and still use up the epoxy. But now what the hell do I do with the moss? So, and the flat stone. I like that, the river stone. So what I was thinking about was, here's the thing. Ages and ages ago, I think I know why I bought this. I bought a shadow box frame because, I was going to make some sort of like photo collage of one of my kids, probably like grade 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I never got around to it, and now they're 30. So I'm going to clean this up. And I was thinking, see, the back sort of sits in there, right? Maybe I could simply glue the moss right on there, but I have to leave myself like, that's not even a 1/4 inch, like an 1/8 inch space so that the frame can sit in there. It'd probably still push in there. Anyway, like, I don't know. And then I'm thinking, well, shit, man, do I need like dried flowers in there too? That'd look really cute, right? They got us all by the ghoulies, man. It's the system we're in. I don't know, what do you think? Right? Here, I'll set that down. Can you see that? I mean, it would get started, right? Maybe I should paint the back. I had thought about like paper. I need to glue it right on there. Maybe I could this piece of wood is cut perfectly to fit in there. So me trying to fashion another piece probably wouldn't work. I think I'm gonna glue it right on the cardboard. I don't know, some kind of landscape, or maybe just a mishmash of stuff. You know what I mean? Anyway, and then, you know, fit it right over the top of that. That'd be nice. And then it'd keep the dust off the moss in any case, right? I like the open framed living moss, but I suppose you need a can of air or something to dust those off after every now and again. And I could, when I'm finished with it, you know, I don't know, hang it in the bathroom or give it, there's always a reason to give somebody a gift, you know. I don't know. And then I suppose, right? Okay, so if I make up my mind about that, what the hell am I to do with this? What kind of, I don't have, I like the landscape, but I'm out of green. I'm pretty sure I'm out of green. And I really don't want to buy more stuff. There's a purple in there. I had thought about, like, I could just throw it against the, you know, like do an abstract, like a Jackson Pollock. Just throw the tiles in the tray and see what happens. I have a lot of yellow, blue, red, and orange. I could throw it in there and do like a gradient rainbow. Be pretty. And I could burn up that acrylic I still have. That's the point. You know, I was thinking about this. I picked this up thinking someday I'm going to sit down and do something with it. Someday. And then 20 years went by. So now I'm like, I'm just going to do something with it. Anyway, not actually getting started today, just kind of brainstorming and saying hello, seeing how you're doing. I do have glue. I got lots of glue from the last time, so I'm really kind of all ready to go. I just have to do. So, anyway, you have a good day.